Hi, this is about the micro-learning at the Career Day during Sport Week. So we did the photo booth. Basically, you get to take photos that you could use on your LinkedIn page if you wanted. We called them LinkedIn photos, but truly, you get the photo. You do what you want with it. But they looked very professional. So the leadership style was definitely democratic. Our group leader was very good. She was very goal-driven. She asked what the group wanted, what we thought, and we had good discussions to come to a consensus. I think my leadership style within it was more situational. I would listen to everyone, and then whatever action needed to be taken, I would do that. And if decisions needed to be made, I would just take the initiative to do that and get whatever part was right. Check with the group leader maybe after the fact to be like, hey, this is what I've done, just so that there was clear communication. So that was good. On the day of the event, I did take a tiny bit of delegation because I didn't think it was fair that our photographer was getting stuck behind the camera. I mean, it's her camera, but we were all kind of having opportunities to go network with people, so we wanted to I just thought it would be better. I talked to the whole group about we need to take moments where we offset her, and so that she can also participate in the way that we're participating. Yeah, again, the group dynamics were good. Some people spoke up, some people offered like a little bit of negativity, not negative in a bad way, but like a little bit critical, but not so critical that it ruined everything, but critical in a way that we were able to really think things through and be like, this is what we want and this is what we're going to do and this is how it's going to work. So that was very good. And then of course there's always a group member who does nothing and avoids conversations and input entirely, and we actually were okay with that. It was like, yep, they needed to be part of a group, that's fine, we're cool. So the only time there was any possible conflict was at the very end. Somebody said something about, oh, we need to print up a bunch of posters. And the original plan was to just have a couple of posters. So there was a lot of back and forth within the group WhatsApp, which was good because we could keep each other informed, and we got it back to the original, only a couple of posters, which was a very good decision. But yeah, so that was the only time there was any potential like conflict. And I think it got managed well by everyone. So yeah, I didn't get stressed out in the group. I really believed in the group leader, and I believed in the clarity of the tasks and that kind of thing. And I think my natural strengths were like communication and adaptability. I was able to talk to people. I was able to try and make sure I understood what everyone was saying and try and get people to put their input. And then and adaptability was really just like, is this done? Are we ready? Did we need to change plans? Does this work? Is this going to work exactly as we thought, or do we have to change a little bit or modify a little bit? So that was, yeah, I liked doing that. I think we all collaborated very well. I would say a wow moment for me was when the other group members decided to make a poster with a QR code. That's something that would never have crossed my mind. And because I'm not familiar with those tools, I'm not familiar with that access to that type of stuff. So that was good, and everyone was happy to teach me about it. And I think another wow moment was just how well our group got along, and how we just worked together, and it never seemed fake or forced or anything. We just all did our thing and all participated. And so yeah, that was actually pretty impressive. That's a bit of a wow moment where you're not walking away being like, oh, I never want to do that again. It was like, oh, that was all right. And everybody was positive on the day of the event. Everyone showed up. Everyone, did their best. Smiley face, generating interest, going around networking, trying to like give info to other people. So it was very good that way. And I think that like a leadership in sport setting is similar to leadership in any other setting. A good group leader with clear, concise goals that allows everyone to provide input, I think can really make or break the difference. So that was good. And of course, LinkedIn, you can use it for everything in your life, all business. So it's not sports specific. So it was good that way. And yeah, I think the takeaway for me is to just like stay cool. Don't be upset if someone's not participating. Don't be upset if someone hasn't got their part of the work done, because it ends up getting done and then everything is fine. So yeah, I think the event helped me grow because I gained some confidence in the ideas I had and my ability to contribute to the project. So that felt very good to walk away with that. And it was a good lesson in good group dynamics, like, because it was a good group. So I will say, if you're able to give the group leader some extra marks, please do so, because I think they really made the difference. And like, yeah, everybody did a great job and worked together really well, but the group leader was, I think she's made for that. So yeah, if I could give her a reference on how good her group leadership skills are, I would. So yeah, so that was a good experience, all in all.